plan.
Yeah. But that's kind of nice too. I mean, like, so what was this van life like? I mean, I've never lived in a van. Like, where did you park? Where did you sleep? Like, what did you climb? Which states were you in? Were you going to national parks? What was your kind of strategy there?
Everything and anything, mostly in the American West, because there are way more public lands west of the Rockies and east of the Rockies. So one, there's just an amazing amount of natural beauty, but also it's much easier to find places where you can camp for free and legally. And national parks actually are a really hard place to be because you have to be in campgrounds that are expensive and typically reserved, many weeks, if not months ahead of time. So I did spend some time in national parks, but I actually spent a lot of my time outside the parks on Bureau of Land Management land. And I climbed and ran really everything and anything, a lot of things around Moab. There's fantastic rock climbing out there. There's great running out there. I spent time all over Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, Nevada, California, lots and lots of different places.
And it was all in the name of climbing and running. You weren't just like, enjoying the freedom of living in a van. Like, you had a purpose to climb and explore these areas on foot or through vertical climbing?
A little bit of both. I didn't have a concrete plan as to all the things that I wanted to do, but as you may be able to tell, I have a certain type A history, and so I had created a couple of goals for myself for that first year out of work, because I figured that if I didn't have anything to work towards, that I'd probably lose my mind and go crazy. And because of that, I had picked 3 goals. I had wanted to run a 100-kilometer race that I'd run a couple times before. That was the USA Track and Field Trail Championships, and I wanted to place in the top 10 there. I wanted to climb a big wall, so 8 climbing, multiple days on the wall by myself without a partner. And I wanted to return to Aconcagua and lead a women's team on the mountain, because when I'd done it previously by myself in 2014, I'd climbed the mountain, but in all honesty, the experience sucked because I was by myself and it was very antisocial and it just wasn't enjoyable. And so I wanted to do it again and see if it wouldn't be more fun with a group of women.